Welcome to China Stone Showroom. My name is Ron. Today, I'd like to introduce you the 8 finishes of the natural stones which are commonly used for wall cladding and wall tiles. This granite is called Desert Sunset. Its finish is called polished or mirror finish. If we look close enough, we could see my reflection in the stone. Polished finish best present the beauty of the stone to show its color, pattern, and veins. In this case, in order to make the polished finish, we must be really careful to select the very best blocks so as not to show the flow of the stones obviously. Please take a look at this column. Its surface is also polished. This column is made of granite called rustic yellow, which is greatly varies in color. Let's turn around to look at this granite, rustic yellow, we just now mentioned. But it is in the bush-hammered finish. Bush-hammered is very much similar to the fruit lychee's shell. Under this finish, we hardly see any color variation of this granite. This wall shows the natural split finish of various granite. Here is the rustic yellow granite again. Natural split finish is the most traditional finish of natural stones. In ancient times, there were no cutting machines, so the workers used chisel to split the stone, and with the convex and some concave as the decoration for the wall facade. This is the slate in natural split finish because slate was formed with layers of the earth buried under the ground for millions of years. So when we split it, it's easily to be open and leaves a very flat surface. This square column is made of rustic yellow granite again, but in sandblasted finish. Sandblasted finish is very similar to stone cut finish, but without the stone mark on its surface. Sandblasted finish is made by machine which shot the river sand or silicon sand on the surface of the stone, which is usually used for the delicate stone like this column with the sharp edges and flute, while the other finishes could not make it. Here is the sandstone in honed finish. Honed finish is very much the same as that of the polished finish. Both of them have very smooth surface, but honed finish does not shine at all. After we cut the stone, we use the number 300, number 500, and number 800 grit wheel to refine the finish and make it into honed finish. If we go further to use number 1000 and number 1200 grit wheel to refine the finish, we change the honed finish into polished finish. So far, we have already introduced to you the 5 different finishes of the natural stones, but there are still other 3 finishes which we could only introduce you with our samples of the pendant dark granite. These 3 finishes are flamed finish, flame and brushed finish, and longan finish. Flamed finish is made by fire who lift up the surface of the skin and make it very flat but rough. This is flamed finish. Some people like the color or patterns of the flamed finish, but they don't like the rough surface. In this case, we used the brush to make the surface smoother. This makes it finish into flamed and brushed finish. Longan finish is similar to the fruit of longan shell. It is purely made by hand with lots of delicate lines on the surface of the stone. All in all, we introduced you the 8 variants of the finishes of the natural stones, which are commonly used for wall facade. If you have any question about natural stones, please contact us. Should you want to learn more about natural stones, please keep us tuned. We will be back very soon. Thank you.